It's futile! Ah! Over here! Let's get things started.
Hello, hello. Coming off of the last video that I made, where I saw if I could predict the 2023 release schedule for Dragon Ball Legends, I want to try and predict the 2024 release schedule for Dragon Ball Legends. Will I be able to get them right? Do you agree with my choices? Let's have a look. Let's start in January, where we have what I think will be a major celebration of the anniversary for Dragon Ball FighterZ, where I think we'll actually see, for real this time, LF Android 21. Specifically the lab coat variant, because we don't really have that version other than the free-to-play character, which is uberly outdated, based on FighterZ animations as well. It would be really nice to see, plus we always do get something for the FighterZ anniversary. Plus, Dokkan Battle had their Android 21 release recently, which was underwhelming in the kit department, but pretty good in the animation department. I hope that Dragon Ball Legends can do better than that. Moving on to February, I think we will be seeing the release of LF, fused with Nail and Kami, Piccolo that uses the Light Grenade against... Is it Android 17 that he uses it against? Or is it Imperfect Cell? I don't remember. I need to rewatch... Damn! I need to rewatch that saga. The Cell saga goes so damn hard, I need to rewatch it. But I do hope that we see some sort of Piccolo release. It would be really nice if it was that version, because Piccolo goes so hard in the Cell saga. Well, specifically the Android saga, because the Cell saga is pretty much where he dies down and becomes another background character again. Moving on to March, where we see the Battle Hour. I hope to be seeing the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku, specifically the one from the fight against Super Baby 2. It would be really nice to see that, especially how good Dokkan did their variant of the character. I would really like to see Legends be able to tackle that. Moving on from March to April, pre-anniversary, I think we'll be seeing the release of LF Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, specifically the one from the Tournament of Universe 6 saga. The Universe 6 vs. 7 tournament, the one where Hit shows up for the first time and shows off the time skip and everything, where we have an Ultra of him already. I would like to see LF Blue Kaioken Goku from that, but not only that, just like they did with the Buu Saga celebration in 2023, I think we'll be also seeing an Ultra. I think we'll be seeing Ultra Jiren as well. Specifically, the, sort of base Jiren that we see in the end of the Tournament of Power versus 17, Frieza, and Goku, where he's, not really full power, but his shirt's, ripped off. I would really like to see that variant of Jiren, because he has some really cool animations from the anime. He did some really cool stuff, dude. He grabs Frieza, drags him through the dirt. That animation was awesome. He's got some other ones, but I haven't really watched the Tournament of Power in a long time. So I reckon they could do something awesome with an Ultra Jiren, especially that version of Jiren. But they could really do any version of Jiren if they wanted to. Full power, base Jiren from the beginning or mid. Who knows? Jiren has a lot of cool animations to pick from in 3 different major time periods. So moving on to the part 1 of the anniversary, I think we'll be seeing the headliner be LF Super Saiyan Super Broly, specifically. When it's like Super Saiyan Broly versus Super Saiyan Gogeta, that version of Broly, also that version of Broly that comes up out of the ground when Goku is in Super Saiyan Blue, just that version of Broly, the Super Saiyan Broly from Super Broly movie. What a Super Saiyan Broly I'm talking about. But yeah, I really like that version of Broly, and I reckon he could do really good as an LF. Plus, we're overdue to revisit Super Broly, specifically Broly the character. It feels like every time we're revisiting Super Broly, we're bringing out Goku Vegeta, another Gogeta. So it'd really be nice to see Broly return. Part 2 of the Legends 6th anniversary. Did I say that right? Anniversary. I, again, think it'll be a dual banner like we had in 2023, but I've themed this around again, movies, where I think we'll be seeing LF Super Saiyan God Goku from the Battle of Gods movie, and LF Golden Frieza from Resurrection F. I think that'd be really cool to see. Like, having those three characters in the anniversary already buffs up a lot of teams. Like, Broly will buff up Saiyan, PO, movies, like, what's another team Broly has? I think that's it for Broly. God Goku will be buffing up Sun Family, God Ki, Saiyan, yeah, that's pretty much it for Goku. Golden Frieza will be buffing up PO, LOE, movies again. That would be really nice to see, because you can run a good movies team with just these three, but I feel like maining them towards, like, things like God Ki or PO would be better, but also not making them, like, impossible to run together. It would be really nice to see those characters run together. Moving on to part 3 of the anniversary, where we would see the Ultra. I think we'll be seeing another Game Originals Ultra. Ultra Gogeta tag Vegito. Which variant Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan Blue? I have no idea. You can pick. I have it listed down here as Super Saiyan Blue, just because I like the Blue Gogeta more than Super Gogeta. But I still think it would be fun to see an Ultra tag Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Vegito. Plus, they have now shown that they are okay with doing Game Originals where they just make shit up with Goku and Bardock. So I would really like to see that. It's definitely not off the table. Now, moving out of the anniversary into the cooldown period, I think we'll be seeing LF Super Vegeta, the one that does the final flash. Would be really nice to see. Plus, it would also be runnable on a team of Pseudo Cell Saga with the Piccolo from February that I think will happen. So it'll be really nice. Plus, Vegeta family needs buffs. So that would be really nice to see. Next up in the month after... What's after? Fucking... Next up, I think we'll be seeing LF Metal Cooler. I really, really want to see an LF Metal Cooler. Ever since Dokkan did their LR Physical Metal Cooler for their worldwide celebration, I have been fiending for an LF Metal Cooler, especially since around that same period, Legends dropped their LF Final Form Cooler. It's like, I was in the Cooler hype then, and I'm still in the Cooler hype because he's just so cool. I hate saying that, but like an LF Metal Cooler that like uses the Metal Cooler Army and then the Metal Cooler Core would be really nice. They could do some really cool shots with the Big Getty Star as well. I feel like that would kind of push the limitations of the hardware a little bit, but it would be still really nice to see. Now, moving on to the month right before Legends Festival, I would hope to see LF Kid Goku release, specifically the one that fights Demon King Piccolo. But to also tie that together, I would like to see the release of an Ultra Demon King Piccolo. Specifically the one that Goresh always talks about, where in his Ultra intro he kills Shenron and there's no Rising Rush. They have been shown to really like to introduce new mechanics with pretty much every release they do, and having a like Rising Rush seal for a full match would be pretty cool. Plus it would also bring us our first like in-game, other than the like anniversary wish thing, Shenron. Like, that would be the first time we get to see a Shenron in PvP. That would be really cool. Even if it's just for, like, 2 seconds before he dies. But, I still think, like, Dragon Ball Saga needs some love. Especially after what they got this year, where the team really wasn't, like, good at all. It wasn't that good, to the point where I took a break from the game. Really upsetting stuff, man. Especially for OG Dragon Ball fans. They didn't get, like, a usable team. And then the month after that was the Sagas from the Movies campaign, where both of those characters released are still usable today. That's really upsetting. Moving on to part 1 of Legends Festival, I think we'll be seeing the release of LF Tag Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Metal Cooler movie. I think that would be really cool to see. They're really, like, one of the only Tag Goku and Vegeta units that we're, like, remaining. Like, what else could they do that isn't like game original? We've got Goku and Vegeta from Broly, we got Goku and Vegeta from the Tournament of Power and Evo Kaioken, we got Goku and Vegeta from the Buu Saga, what else is there? Oh, Goku and Vegeta from GT. I mean, we could still see another tag Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Kid Goku from GT, which would be really cool to see. But, this is one of the last ones that we would need. To coincide with that, I think we'll be seeing a double release for the Part 1, just like we saw in 2023, where we would see LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, specifically that one Gohan where he does like the no hand charge up Kamehameha, and then he like all of a sudden shoots it into the sky to counter Cell's Kamehameha from the air. That Gohan is probably my favorite variant of Gohan from Z. The Father-Son Kamehameha is like overrated. It's a really cool moment, but I prefer that one. That Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is my favorite. Moving on, I don't think we'll be seeing a part 2, or specifically, I think the part 2 of the Legends Festival would be mostly just LF Senkais and LF Plats, since I think that's overdue at this point. Like, dude, 3rd anniversary LFs haven't Zenkai'd or, like, gotten Plats other than Gogeta. There's a bunch of monthly LFs that need Zenkais and Plats. I think it would just be the time to bring all of them up to date and diversify the meta with all of these new characters, so it would really be nice to see. So moving on to the final release of the year, again, I think it'll be Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think it would be a fumble if they didn't give us an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at all this year. Like, are you really going to give us only one Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the 3rd anniversary and then make us wait 4 years for another one? Because marking this year, this anniversary, will be 3 years since the release of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Still the only one in the game, by the way. So it would be really, like, it's pretty much guaranteed that we see him this year. So I would really be liking to see that. Let's go back over the list real quick before we end the video. January, Android 21. February, Piccolo from the Cell Saga. March, Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku. April, LF Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku from the Universe 6 tournament. And Ultra Jiren. Anniversary Part 1, LF Super Broly, specifically Super Saiyan. Part 2 of Anniversary, LF God Goku from the Battle Gods movie, and LF Golden Frieza from the Resurrection F movie. Part 3, Ultra, Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Tag Unit, game original. Moving on after Anniversary, LF Super Vegeta. Month after that, LF Metal Cooler. Month after that, before Legends Fest, LF Kid Goku and Ultra Demon King Piccolo. Legends Festival begin. LF Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from the Metal Cooler movie, and LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the middle of the Cell Saga, or middle of the Cell fight. And to finish off the year, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. What do you think of my selections? Do you agree with them? What ones would you switch out? Tell me in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, check out the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.